Hey everyone tuning in for the replay, welcome back to the replay of the 2019 Scranton Santa Parade. Got a chilly Saturday morning here in Scranton, but the parade will be getting underway in just a few moments here. If you guys are watching the replay, you're welcome to skip ahead and find the parts you want to watch. Hey, Penguin Club. Hey, RJ. Hey, Edith. Hey, Christina. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Is the stream coming through clear? Hey, you got here on time. Santa, I know him. I got a good spot here around Spruce Street here. I'm in the shade though because the sunny side is really packed with people. So I'm kind of suffering a little bit in the cold momentarily, but we got a good vantage point. So it's right around 30 degrees. So thankfully it's not windy. There's a little breeze, but it's tolerable. The only problem I'm going to have is my nose is going to be running. It always runs when it's cold out, so. The courthouse is actually right over there, so I'm right in between South Washington and Wyoming. No, not doing the Wilkes-Barre one. I think one parade is enough for today because this one's pretty long. It's like between 2 and 3 hours, so no one wants to watch 5 hours of parade today. Hey, DLMW. So I'll spin you around here. So this is my vantage point here. Let me see if this is wide or... That's wide. Okay, let me go back to the other one. Alright. Yeah, so the parade will be coming up from that direction. It starts, I think, at 9:30. Sucks you got to work today, man, but thanks for stopping in. No, I am by myself. Lily and Jill have their karate classes this morning. Yeah, if I was in the sun, though, I'd be fighting the crowds that always stand in front of you, so at least here I have a good view. Of course, we'll be hearing those horns all day. Synonymous with parades. I haven't seen their pretzel vendors yet, but they come by. I'm definitely not buying this year. Probably be like a popsicle today. Well, the parade runs for several blocks. It starts, I think, 2 or 3 blocks down and goes up around the Courthouse Square behind me. So the courthouse area is where it's really packed because it's out in the sun and it's a pretty good viewing area. But choosing my battle, I'd rather be a little bit cold than have a good vantage point. Oh, hopefully you're cooking something good. That's going to get annoying real quick. There's a YouTuber, Brody. Brody! What's up? Live streaming the parade. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you in person.
Yeah, he said he's going to be back by the courthouse today.
Yeah.
He said, I hope you're not pushing one of those carts around.
Yeah.
Are you going to get on the parade, are you?
Oh, my kids are in it though. They're in with different country school games.
Okay. chilly morning for them.
Yeah.
Where are you watching from?
Yeah. I was going to meet up with them. Their kids are in the their principals.
Oh, nice. Well, if you don't get a chance to film, you go watch the replay and see how they look. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably the only segment I'll probably film is just be them. I don't have enough space to film.
I hear you.
I just started doing my life.
Oh, yeah, wait. People were asking if that's you. Hang on. Yeah, that's Bernie from Brody's Model Railroad.
Hey, everyone.
You guys have seen his videos before. He's been at the some of the meetups. I did videos of his layout in his basement. Want to plug your channel?
Yeah, Bernie's Model Railroad. Go on and check it out. Hoping to post some new videos. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus, but hopefully getting back into the swing of things here very soon. Some new content coming.
Yeah, if you like HO model train displays, you'll definitely want to check out his page. You can find it under my channel listing there. Cool. No problem. Bernie, love your layouts, they're saying.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to stand in the sun over there, but it's like getting crowded with people. I don't want to be fighting with people standing in front of me, so I'm kind of suffering here in the chilly shade, but
yeah,
I think it'll be all right. I walked by the people. I don't know why they sold the phones. They get annoying quick. Oh, RJ's saying hello to you too.
Hey, RJ.
Hey, you came to see your layout, didn't you? After Steamtown Rail Fest, yeah.
I just posted for the open house too, December 14th and 15th.
Oh, okay.
So, I know RJ mentioned he was going to see about swinging over. Kenny might be up, but he's available.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Kenny always seem to miss each other. Like, we're always saying, oh yeah, we got to get together, and just our schedules never line up.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that thing though with YouTube with the couplet, with the child?
Bits and pieces. I was watching a little bit of what you were posting on it, and then Sparky had something on. I was watching a little bit about that.
Yeah.
I just never seemed to be able to watch long enough to get through to see everything.
I don't know if you saw the part, but you have to go through and designate what your channel is for. If it's kids or not for kids. And a channel like yours, Sparky, with trains, it's on the line there, So what they're suggesting is if you have questionable videos, you have to mark those as for kids so you don't get flagged.
Right.
And other ones that you think are not for kids, mark appropriately. But if you don't mark it at all, YouTube will do it for you, and there's a chance it gets screwed up and picked wrong. And if FTC is going to be doing a scan, if you mark a video say not for kids, and they find it is for kids, you can get fined up to $42,000. It's ridiculous, and that's per video. I can't even afford one of those fines. Never mind, like I have over 1,000 videos. You know what I mean?
Right.
And my content's family friendly, so I mean, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
So that's kind of scary.
That is scary.
Yeah, if you get a chance, on my video though, if you watch the link I posted, it's for a channel called Elves. He lays it out really, clean and clear, and he has the link to sign a petition and a comment to FTC saying, why this shouldn't happen because we're being affected for something we didn't do.
Right.
Hoping it gets straightened out because it's supposed to take place January 1st. So not a whole lot of time.
Yeah, I did hear $1,000 fine thing in that.
If that's the case, I mean, YouTube's going to be a thing of the past. It's going to want to post. Right. I'm not going to start making like R-rated content either. Like cursing and shit. So.
My channel, I just broke 1,000.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Right, that figures. Just break the 1,000 now.
Yeah, this happens.
Yep.
Well, I'll let you get with your friends over. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, I'll stop back over later on.
All right, we're back. As catching up with Brody a little bit. Yeah, those horns. I have a feeling in about 30 minutes I'm going to rip it off his hand, break it in half, and I'll be getting hauled away by the cops. mean, I can move to a different spot, but pretty much every 50 feet there's a kid with a horn. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day parade is the worst. Hey, Kenny, Bernie was just over here catching up. He's actually, he's right there. The parade's coming now, so we're getting started here. You could deal. I don't know if I could. I'll be getting a splitting headache. You guys want any shopping cart toys? Let me know. We'll buy it and I'll send it to you. Just kidding. Like a Santa Pooh hat. It's the Popo. Oh, I see a big inflatable Scooby-Doo coming down. And of course, there's all wires overhead here, so they can't raise up any inflatables high in the sky, which is unfortunate, but they'll be doing the limbo the whole time. Green alien hat. Do you guys remember too, last year I filmed this parade, I live streamed it, and there was a pretzel vendor reportedly selling hot, fresh pretzels. I bought it, it was half of a pretzel, and it was freezing cold. So I'm not falling for that gag again. Toyota police car, jeez. What's this world coming to? It is actually really crowded behind me around Courthouse Square. I'm in a shady area here, so it's kind of cooler and not as many people right in this area. I'll spin you around and show you really quick. Right up there, it's packed up there.
Fancy video on that. Look at that.
Live streaming.
Wow.
Got the local radio stations here. There's Scooby. I don't know if Shaggy's there or not. I think the Toyota police car is for chasing people on foot. Otherwise, it's pretty useless. Oh, grand sponsor, casino. How appropriate. Let me know too if you guys need me to just to view it all, either up or down, left or right. Try to give you the best viewing experience. There's Santa power walking. I wouldn't have any idea what she looks like, so shit, I can't look out for her. Gap now in between. That's the one thing I don't understand about parades. They never flow smoothly. About 100-yard gap between the next act. guess we'll just chat amongst ourselves until they get up here. Oh, was it St. Patrick's? Oh yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, I think you're right. I remember everyone being dressed in green. So yeah, I think it was St. Patrick's Day. Well, either way, I'm not buying that pretzel ever again. Now, if they had a vendor here selling hot chocolate or something, they would make a killing today. Hey lady, you're walking the wrong way. All right, Jack, you don't have to brag, okay? It's 50 degrees. We're suffering here in 30-degree weather. Okay, as of tomorrow, I'll be down south in nice warm temperatures, so I can't wait. You know, I should bring to one of these parades is those portable air horns for your boats. Just go up to these kids and honk it in their face. And it begins. People start moving in. Oblivious that I'm filming. How come I didn't get a candy cane? I'm a big kid. Adam Wu just posted on his Facebook page. He's changed his content come January. He's doing away with Disney and family parks and just going to do pretty much travels on the road, which is good for him. That's where he got his start. He's kind of overdoing it with the Disney videos, but he did post a long post that he's going to be changing his content due to the whole Kappa kid attractive video thing. Yeah, anybody watching, make sure your red line is all the way to the right and it shows live. The live icon is lit up, otherwise your stream is delayed or behind. Yeah, my sister's gonna be stopping at the house to check on them, so they'll be in good hands. Yeah, there's a parade here in Scranton, which is the larger of the local parades, and this afternoon there's one in Wilkes-Barre, I believe at 3 p.m. That one I'm not filming. I typically don't go to Wilkes-Barre if I don't have to. But Scranton also holds, I think, one of the top 3 or top 2 largest St. Patrick's Day parades in the country. Should have brought my Snuggie with me. It's chilly. No, I go down through Maryland, Delaware, Maryland, then West Virginia, down through that way. Hopefully I gotta talk over this so I don't get hit with copyright. Double R twirlettes out of Scranton. Well, hopefully all that movement keeps them warm. But I feel for them. I know it's not fun, not pleasant. And I gotta keep talking. The live stream's down. If you can hear the copyright, they could potentially end the stream, so I have to talk over it to avoid that happening. Oh, souvenirs. Oh, I see Hello Kitty, my favorite. Oh, watching from your hospital bed. Well, I hope you're getting out of there soon, but thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the content. Their hands gotta be freezing though. I'd be wearing gloves. Good morning, Christine. Hey, there's Mr. Fig. Those of you who are tuning in and watching today, if you can't watch the entire stream, completely understandable. It is a long parade. You can always go back and skim through the replay to watch your favorite parts. But just a heads up, anytime there is music playing, I will need to talk over it. I'm not trying to be annoying, but I don't want the stream to end from copyright. Good morning, Elna. And mods, if you notice any comments that are way behind what the content is on the screen, make sure to remind them to double check that they are watching live with the red line and that the live icon is lit up. Thank you very much. Hey, good morning, Alice. Good morning, Patricia. Hello, Larry. Lily is actually at karate right now with Jill. They have a karate class on Saturday morning with her sensei, so they're not into the parade as much as I am. They get cold and they get bored, so I come alone streaming for you guys. If you're cooking, throw on a few pieces of bacon for me. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, adjust the view here just a little bit. There we go. Not crabby, just cold. It is 30 degrees and standing here in one place in the shade on concrete kind of sucks the warmth out of you, but I'm okay though. You know, it would probably make for some epic video if in the middle of the parade I just did a Naruto run across the street. If I had someone here with me to watch my camera, I probably would, but wishful thinking. Okay, this is Scranton, Pennsylvania. I believe they had the lighting of the Times Tower, which is off to our left down the block. I filmed that last year. I don't know if they lit it yet or if it comes this weekend. Maybe tonight, maybe no, during the week I think it is. I won't be here to do that, so. Oh, we got some toy soldiers. Oh, there's a kitty cat. See, cats and dogs do get along. Oh, there's Santa's elves. You sit on a throne of lies. Seasonal events, there are events at state parks, it's just more like local festivals, but nothing that really stands out. Probably just look up online, I'm sure there's a listing for them. And we got another gap again, of course. Oh, they did lit it already? I thought it was coming this week. Oh well. I filmed it last year, same thing already. Alright, finally get some more action down here. Hey, you're watching live. There you go. Ooh, bang snaps, my favorite. Alright, bought stink bombs when I was a little kid at one of these vendors. Got myself suspended from school. Marywood dance team. Looks like they're just walking. I like when they're in the boardroom, he's like, "You must be a South Pole elf." Yeah, some of my friends had a bright idea that, hey, set off one of those stink bombs, we'll get out of class. Well, friggin' got myself into it, ratted myself out, got myself suspended. But everyone had a good laugh though. My parents were like, don't ever do something stupid like that again. Learned my lesson. Oh, I see the Grinch coming. And looks like the Grinch is female. Never knew that. Grinch has some hips. Oh, great, more music. So they're playing live music and they're doing their band music to it, which is kind of cool, but I gotta still talk over it. And Bernie's about 30 feet down from me. His kids are in the parade at one of the dance groups here. Wristband, who wants a wristband? I need a pocket heater. Nice drums. Emerald green. Hopefully those drums cancel it out. That was cool. They stopped right in front of us and played. And we got the Rail Riders mascot. I forget his name, but he's always a funny character to watch. There he is, strutting his stuff. Look at him. Let's see if I get him to come up to the camera here. Oh, he didn't see me. I tried to get him to come over. Champ, that's his name. Yep. Well, the first thing I get is a 2020 baseball schedule. No candy, but I'll take a schedule. Sharing is caring. That it is. Oh, let's see if I get a lollipop here. I'm gonna hold my hand out.
Sorry.
Can I get one?
What's up, buddy?
Thank you.
Yep. Want some?
Woohoo! Score! And if you guys like Jeeps, there's a Jeep club coming through. I'm personally not a fan of them, but some of them do look pretty cool. You're welcome, SMD. I know a lot of people aren't able to get out to watch parades. That's the whole reason for doing this. The best part is we get to watch it together and chat about it. That's why I love doing it. Oh, we got a snowman skiing on top. Oh, Barb, I would try and give it to you, but it'd be like a frozen popsicle, so you have to enjoy it vicariously through me. Just empty every pocket. I never heard that one. That's very true, though. I know a few people that own Jeeps, and it's a money pit. I did, when I was down in Ocean City, Maryland last summer, though, they did have a Jeep week down there, and they do like a Jeep parade along the beach. That was cool to watch because there's hundreds of Jeeps, and a lot of them, you could tell people sunk a lot of money into them, but I would personally never buy one. Little kid's gonna get run over. Oh, Sky Zone has a Jeep. That's pretty neat. This one's like completely stock. It's Wrangler, except for some LED lights. our very own Alan from Revenge of the Apocalypse bought himself a Jeep. And he's mentioned about taking it down Centralia, taking the doors off of it, taking the top off of it, which would be pretty fun to ride around in. This blue window's pretty nice. Got the top off. NEPA crawlers. Oh, more music, great. I don't even know what song this is. On a side note, my nose is freezing. NEPA crawlers. I don't know what they're singing, but I can talk over it. Very, very loud. Oh, it's Tilda, and we got a candy cane. Oh, this is my daughter's school, my alma mater, Riverside. I didn't know they were in the parade. I graduated from that school. My daughter goes to it now. She even has some of the same teachers I had, which is kind of crazy. Hey, Bill, thanks for tuning in. I was in love with my old Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Oh, I remember those. Those are like tanks. They go anywhere. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, this is my daughter's school and my alma mater. Nice to see them in the parade. By the way, is the picture kind of dark or is it bright enough? Because with the sun in the background, it's kind of contrasting the foreground here, and it's, on my screen it looks kind of dark. I just want to make sure you can see everything. Scranton, I think, already went through. They were the first ones. So if you scroll back or watch the replay, you'll see them. At least one of the Scranton bands. I'm not sure which one it was. I think it was Scranton High. Could have been Scranton Prep. I'm not positive, though. Bright, clear, good color. Okay. You're doing the Miss America pageant wave. And in the parade this year, which is first as far as I know, at least in recent years, is Steamtown. They're going to be in the parade. Steamtown National Historic Site. Our park ranger, I'm friends with Tim O'Malley, he's actually up by the Courthouse Square right now, but Steamtown will be making a presence in the parade. I had a Bronco too, and then I had the full-size Bronco. But I had a lot of problems with it, but it was really a comfortable vehicle to drive in, just a lot of maintenance problems I had. That's the weakest sounding air horn I've ever heard. I think the kids behind me blowing their horn is even louder. I have my horn off. Hey, Ford Escape. Yeah, I drive a 2014 Ford Escape. Absolutely love it. It's a perfect vehicle for what I do, traveling around. All-wheel drive, good on gas. It has all the bells and whistles. It's a titanium model. And I'll be taking that down to Tennessee starting tomorrow. Can't wait. Now we're gonna take that off there. Just make sure you keep an eye on the chat. There's one or two that came through that are a little bit inappropriate. Air horn versus trombone. The only thing that's going to happen, I foresee it, because it happens at every single parade, is when we start out, we're lined here on the sidewalk. As the parade goes on, people start inching their way out onto the street, which will eventually block my view, but I'm not afraid to tell them to move or to stand right in front of them. We all deserve a spot here. Oh, we got some more inflatables coming. And we got Dan's group with the girl dressed almost like a swamp thing or a Grinch. My pleasure, Howie. I'm enjoying it just as much as you are. At least you guys are nice and warm, but thankfully I'm not a delicate flower freezing my butt off. I'm able to withstand the cold. At least they're dressed appropriately. They're wearing hoodies and sweatpants. Now I gotta start talking again. Dance, girls, dance. It's nice seeing the smiles on their faces. They're definitely enjoying what they're doing. And there's the parent parade following the girls. Oh, you do have a Wilkes-Barre parade today, closer to you at 3 p.m., I believe. I won't be streaming that one, but maybe somebody will be down there streaming it. Look at a nice advertisement truck here, the aquarium. Oh, look, we got some mermaids. Have to give a special pan on them as they come by. Oh, look at that King Triton. That's pretty neat. It's like a big fish tank. They should have had SpongeBob in there. We'll upload new videos when you go on the holidays. Yes, absolutely. Videos will not be videos will not stop uploading. They will keep coming out. Oh, he just skimmed the wires. That was close. Oh, there, we've got 130 people watching. Welcome, everyone watching. If you're here, feel free to say hi. Let me know you're here watching. And I hope you guys enjoy the parade. The videos will be kind of on a backlog. I still have about 10 videos to upload still. I will be mixing in my Tennessee videos and North Carolina videos in between, as well as Christmas videos. But you're going to see videos from about a month ago and the present and the future. So it's going to be a whole mixture of content coming out over the next month or two. Puppies! Oh, we got Lady Liberty. I think they're going to hit the wires, though. Let's see.
This is Luciana.
Let's see. Is she going to hit? Oh, she cleared that one. Let's see if she hits right here. $199. Thank you so much, Sandra. Oh, the guy's pulling him down. Okay, he's not going to hit. Still in the limbo. Oh, there it goes. That'd be hilarious if it sparked and busted the balloon.
From Niagara Falls, Canada to Costa Rica in Central America. Lynette's Twirlerette is located in Carbondale, War City, and Lake Ariel,
Trying to get the tripod here straightened out.
With over 110 students ranging in age.
Oh, there's the Heat Miser and Snow Miser.
Years old. Ladies and
Looks like
gentlemen,
they were hit with the brick.
Lynette's Twirlerettes.
All right, Lynette's Twirlettes. And great music. Let's watch them twirl away. That's Heat Miser song.
Mr. White Christmas,
It's done.
Mr. Snow, I'm Mr. Icicle,
Oh, hopefully they're warm in there.
Mr. Tender,
I think maybe Bernie said his kids are in here.
whatever I touch turns to snow.
gotta keep talking. Hopefully they pass by sooner than later. Crowds are definitely picking up too. A lot more people here than there was when I started. And we got the second wave of twirlettes. No, they're gone to karate this morning. They have other things going on, and they got to pack for tomorrow when we leave. Oh, there's SpongeBob. And I do apologize if I do start sniffling. My nose is starting to run from the cold weather. It's inevitable. It always happens. Yeah, they would be freezing right now. They don't like the cold. Well, I got a big trailer. RJ, that's what you need. Pull us around in the woods with your big orange tractor. Oh, Red Cross is throwing out, looks like taffy. Or maybe it's mince, not taffy. And we got the Scranton Civic Ballet. This guy's stealing all the candy. It's funny when people notice the camera, like, oh, hey! I should have a sign, live on JPVideos. And here's the Nutcracker riding in the convertible. Doing the pageant wave. Sitting under a blanket. Oh, it says Penn State. Nittany Lions. And I feel like it's gotten colder since I got here. Got a shark in the back. I don't know what that's all about. And we've got a trailer with a inflatable beach scene. They're dressed nice and warm. Look like they're warmer than me. And then I got some kids running down here. I don't know what they are. Let's find out soon. Yeah, we do have Shriners. Yeah, hot ramen noodles. I think that would burn me instead of warm me up. Woo! Go team! Not sure who these people are, but they're dancing to more copyrighted music. Carrying presents. One of those presents has some pocket heaters. I'll take it. Oh, we got some RJ. You'll appreciate an old pickup truck coming, and a trolley, and I think KRZ later on after that. I think this is a Chevy coming. It's like Mr. Miyagi's truck. You're welcome. There's my face. What was that? GMC. Oh. TGI Fridays. There's the Invitation Trolley, which is a public transportation bus. Colts. Those are pretty neat looking. So here's Rocky and Lissa from KRC, our local radio station. Oh, thank you so much, Stephanie. I'll definitely get some hot chocolate when I'm done. Here's the big boom box that they have. It's actually on a scissor lift, so they can actually elevate it up in the air for events. It's got an LED screen on the side. Yeah, now I think Steamtown's doing Stuff the Trolley. Or Stuff the Caboose, I mean. Something like that. Oh, we got Mr. Bruce Springsteen. He's gonna ruin my video. I don't know who these guys are. For the 90s Oakley glasses. Oh, Froggy 101, that's why I don't know them. I don't listen to country. Nice, I think that's an Avalanche. Mike from Good Day from the K had one of those. Now he's got a really beautiful Dodge Ram. Oh, great. So the parade is paused here. They're going to keep blasting the music, and I'm going to have to keep talking. So I apologize. Oh, there's an elf on a bus down there, or an elf on a car. Looks like Buddy the Elf. It'll be fun to see when he gets closer. Whether, you know what? I'm going to mute this temporarily until this passes by. So it's going to go silent. But I don't want to keep talking, so I'm going to leave the video on. I'm going to mute it. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to mute it because they were stopped right in front of me, blasting copyrighted music. Go City Shelton, thank you very much for that donation. Greatly appreciated. We are now, parade's moving, audio's back on, and we got an elf coming. Oh, it's a Weiss Market elf. And we got a nice, looks like a husky coming too. Let's see if I can zoom in on the elf. You sit on a throne of lies. I know that's supposed to be Santa, but just felt appropriate to say. Lake Ariel multi-level, Troop 50261. Snowman Clan. handing out treats and I didn't get one. WNEP news station making their presence known in the holiday parade. See John Myers. Who else? I don't know the other one's names. Scott Schaefer, I think. Man, it is really cold now. Oh, that's the weather guy. I can't think of his name. He does the Does It Really Work? Some of you might know his name. He's a chief meteorologist. He does the segment Does It Really Work? He's actually right here in front of the camera.
I'll try and jump ahead.
Kurt Aaron, that's it. Yes, thank you. Kids throwing the candy up in the air like confetti. All right, thanks for stopping by. There's Patrick. No, this is Patrick. That's my only impression I could do of him. And then we got nice Chevy, WNEP. And how appropriate WNEP is filming as their station is rolling by. And I don't know who this cheer group is. We'll hopefully catch their name. And a pan over here. There's WNEP filming. They might be live right now or filming segments, I'm not sure. I don't know who these girls are. Some cheerleaders. Here comes the bookmobile. Ooh, I do see a big Yogi Bear coming down the block. Yes, fluffy is the appropriate terminology. Kids running out on the street here. Gotta get that candy. Oh, and the lady or person in the passenger seat has a puppet sticking out the window. And oh, it's a monkey puppet. And yes, I did wave to the monkey puppet. Hey, good morning, Mr. Adam Fresca. 100 feet down the road. Okay. Barbara, what's the temperature down there right now where you're at? Oh, this is Knoebels. My absolute favorite amusement park. And they got, I see Dexter, Piper, and hopefully Cosmo. They got a float with some rides. And unfortunately, some copyrighted music too. But very cool that they're in the parade. I see two of the mascots. They usually give out Knoebels passes too, but oh, here they come. I gotta get one. Looks like they're riding in the flying turns. I think RJ may have ridden that. And we got some swings over there. Oh, Oh, no passes, just lollipops. Need some passes. I'm gonna mute it again now. As soon as they pass by, I will bring it back on. But here's new music they're jamming out to. All right, let's get back to the parade now. We got Mr. Is that Yogi Bear? I think it is. The Ford Edge. I own one of those. Where's Boo Boo? Boy, these streets are really getting filled out with people. I knew this was going to happen. NASCAR. He made a left turn. He made another left turn. Like Yogi's on a magic carpet. Oh, caught the wires. Thanks, Adam. That's a lucky win, a lucky catch on that one. Magic 93, who plays Christmas music 24/7 until Christmas. I think that's Stan.
We're all here for you today to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.
He's got some big elf ears on. Show you Just looking up the street here towards Courthouse Square where they're headed. They make a left turn up here, go all the way around the square.
Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thanks for coming out today. You kids all look like you're ready for Santa Claus. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, well, he's ready for you. I think I saw him
Ready
at the
for
back of the parade.
Heat in the car, I know that.
So keep your eyes open. Santa's coming.
Santa, I know him.
Santa's not far behind.
Santa's not far behind. Woohoo! Hey, what's up, Trevor? Camping, if you consider staying in a cabin to go camping, that's pretty much what we do. We've stayed at Knoebels in the campground several years, but we stay in a cabin, but it's basically just a cabin with electricity. You have to bring your own bedding, bring your own everything. But I've been thinking about maybe getting some camping supplies and maybe doing a camping trip or even just like an overnight camping thing. Maybe make a video out of it. Who knows? We'll see what 2020 brings. Oh, who? Ninja Turtle. I think that's... Who's the orange one? Is that Raphael? Or Michelangelo? I don't know who that is. Who's that? Servant of God. Thank you for the $2 donation. Who's the orange Ninja Turtle? Yeah, I may just do that, Jacob. Who knows? It definitely did cross my mind, so potentially it could happen this coming summer. I'm saying Mikey. I think that's Michelangelo. But he's pretty ripped. He must work out. Oh, I got a kid walking with a pizza tray. Is he giving out pizza? Oh, it's cut open. He's giving out pamphlets. That's a tease. Out there hanging out pizza slices. The guy behind me saying turtle soup. Coupons, more coupons. We are... I don't know who they are. Holy Cross, maybe? And very sparkly pom-poms. Oh, I would take that pizza. I'd probably take the whole tray off of them. That kid, tough luck. I'm taking it all. And then I'd turn into the Grinch. HCHS. I don't know who that is. Holy Cross High School. Okay. Never mind. Ah. Hey, how you doing?
Not bad. How are you?
Good. Just live streaming the parade today.
How much should we miss? Is this like a half an hour in?
Hour into it.
What time did it start?
9:30.
You gotta start right now.
Yeah, it got up here about 9:45, but you're probably more than halfway over, but...
You're just head on your side. Yeah, good day.
Cold, though. Freezing here.
I had wanted to text you to go to the toy fair this year. They haven't been working at Point to know for the last day off. They've never done that. You told my best friend there.
Yeah.
So next year,
Yeah, how do you do that? Yeah. Talk to you soon.
yeah.
That's my good friend Pat Abdallah. He comes over to my house for every 4th of July with his kids. Great family. Carbondale Area High School Marching Band. My toes feel like icicles right now. Should have worn my boots. Standing on concrete here in the shade is just not helping. But still still having a good time. The way they sound is how they feel. They look cold, they sound cold. Well, I've been at the parade as long as the stream's been going on, which is just over an hour. See what I'm talking about right here? They start making their way onto the street, start ruining it for everybody else. It's like a ripple effect. So they move out, the people in front of me move out, I'll be forced to move out, blocking people. I know at St. Patrick's Day Parade they have like police that walk the street to make sure everybody stays on the sidewalk, but apparently they're not doing that this time.
Hey, cotton candy here. Who wants a cotton candy?
That's the same guy that sold me that cold pretzel at St. Patrick's Day Parade. I recognize his voice. He sold me a cold pretzel. I'm not buying his cotton candy. He lost me as a customer. Well, look at this reindeer on the trailer. He's almost like breakdancing. I don't hear any music, but he's dancing. I see him start dabbing. Go reindeer, go! Oh, he could dance better than I could. There's like a sea of red here. Wow. There's a few hundred people here all dressed in red. Like, you sold me a cold pretzel. I want my back. Woo! That's a lot of red. And more copyright music, great. If they don't move here momentarily, I'll have to mute the video again. Oh, we got the Nutcracker right there. Alright, I'm going to mute it. I will be right back when they move on. Alright, we're back. There's a lot of people here. I don't know what group they're part of. I didn't see it. But all ages and... yeah, pretty much all ages. I don't know where I was going with that. Well, the good news is my nose warmed up. Bad news is my toes are getting even colder, which I didn't think was possible. So... I'm hoping the end of the parade's coming up sooner than later. This guy right here. This guy's orange gloves. He's jamming out. Oh, spirit hands. Yeah, I am solo today. They don't enjoy the parades. They don't enjoy the cold weather. So they would not be having a good time. Oh, I think Bernie's kids are in this group because I see Bernie's wife. So yeah, somewhere in the sea of red is Bernie's, at least one of his daughters, if not both. I don't know why they're not moving. If they don't move in a second, I have to mute it again. I'm running out of things to say. All right, take care, Larry. All right, start moving. All right, there they go. It'll be okay. Man, my feet are freezing. Sorry for complaining. It's just really, really cold. Thank you very much, servant of God. Glad you appreciate my content. Yeah, she didn't see me standing over here. I don't think she noticed I was here. For those who are looking to set their New Year's resolutions, we've got Planet Fitness, $10 a month. For probably the only place that people sign up and never go and work out. Is that your daughter that was in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your wife too. Like, oh, that's a group that they're in. Kenny's on here too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna follow them down?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
I'll have to catch up on the rest of it on the video.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Yep.
Take care. There's Bernie. Gonna be heading out, but stopping by to say hello again. What is this here? 5-star Dance Academy. I guess it's better than 4.5 stars. Bean shoes. I never heard of those.
No, they don't. Mine.
Yeah, it is my fault. I'm actually really good with cold temperatures. I just didn't wear the appropriate footwear. I'm just wearing sneakers, standing on cold concrete in the shade. So it was just poor judgment on my part, but nonetheless, I'm going to stick it out. If you see me in the hospital later for frostbite, then you'll know why. Just kidding. Nose is running crazy. Thankfully, I have the car started, so I get within about 100 feet of my car, I get started, get it warmed up a little bit, and I can hit them sheets and get myself a huge hot chocolate. Oh, we just missed that. Just like, can you do it again? Just like a front flip. There. But if I do that, I crack my head open. Oh, so they're going to dance for us here. Jeez, that looks painful if I try to do that. See if they're going to do another front flip or something.
5, 6, 7.
That's like some friggin' Charlie's Angels kind of stuff. Yeah, flip flops. That would be just downright dangerous. It's someone who's jealous. But they still came by to watch, so it's okay to give a thumbs down. I'm about to start dancing here myself to get some circulation in my toes. Towards some heated socks. All right, Christine, thank you very much. I will definitely pick them up. Get some nice thermal socks. I think I have Tennessee on my mind. That's why I'm not dressed appropriately. Yeah, trolls and YouTube are synonymous with each other. Best thing to do is not pay attention to them. Well, Edith, I hope they live down south because I can't imagine wearing flip-flops where we're at today. It's in the 30s right now. And just a slight breeze, so it's keeping it on the chilly side. Kind of envious on the people standing over there in the sunlight. What is that? What's that girl's name? Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. I can't think of her name. My daughter likes her music. Man, I'm bad with names. I can't remember crap. Taylor Swift. Yes, thank you. I gotta say, thank God for my viewers. I depend on you guys more than anything else. You guys are so helpful. Somebody that happy meal. I want a happy meal, not him. Well, now you got McDonald's on my mind. I might just have to get some chicken nuggets now. Thanks a lot, RJ. Hey there. Crumb bum, that's a new one. I like that though. How many people in this chat from Scranton? That's a good question. I wonder how many people are from Scranton.
Popcorn for the Paw Patrol!
And then how many, I like everyone popcorn. And how many people from Pennsylvania are watching right now?
Here you go, ladies. Merry Christmas.
I take that popcorn, but I have no way to heat it up. There's a pretty cool float. It's like the Red Baron. Snoopy. Oh, another Jeep club. Great. Where's the Ford club? Like the Ford pickup club. I know RJ would be in that, and that's what I'd love to see. Like us on Facebook, 570 Jeeps. Oh my God, there's a Jeep Grand Cherokee in there. It's like the ugly stepchild. Yeah, you guys are very knowledgeable when it comes to just general stuff like Taylor Swift, or help me understand what I'm looking at with someone was saying, oh, that's for soft water, for well water, or a water softener tank, and learning about plaster and lath. So a lot of great stuff I learned from you guys. Oh, this Jeep up here has subwoofers on the top of the hood. And you got a dancing snowman on top of the subs. Look at that. I don't hear any bass though. Oh, look at that. It's like, it's camouflage, but it's almost like Fortnite, or not Fortnite. What's that called? What's that pattern called? It's from like a show or something like that, or characters. Roblox, maybe? Digi-camo. Yeah, that is different. Stands out. Got nice LED lights on it too. Headlights. I think Roblox. Minecraft? Maybe it's Minecraft, yeah. I think my daughter has a couple of those things. It does look cool. Maybe I should get that pattern on my escape. Nobody will be able to find me. We've got Scranton Neuroscience Society coming next. Yeah, it is cold. I don't know if I said that before or not, but it is cold. I think next time I do this parade next year, I'm going to have a sign in front of my camera live on JPVideos. That way people that are in the parade know they could go back and watch to see themselves. I think that would be a pretty good idea. Oh, look at it, some ponies. The horse is the horse, of course, of course. And what is this? Neuroscience? What are they carrying? Looks like ornament streamer or something. Next year I'm going to be on the sidewalk here on a sleeping bag, wrapped in a Snuggie with an electric blanket and a generator. I'm coming prepared. Make a little portable video booth. Oh yes. RJ, if you could construct that for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. You know what I'd even take right now? Get a tractor and put one of those little hoods on top that they use for snow blowing. Throw a little portable heater in there. I'd take that. Oh, here comes that squeaky cart again. Block your ears. Let's make it this Vance in WD-40. Yeah, Santa will be at the very end of the parade. I'm not sure how much more there is to go. Looking down the street all the way to the end, as far as I can see, it's still coming. So I'd imagine there's a little bit more to come. Probably, hopefully less than an hour, because I might be a popsicle by then. You know, I have a hoodie in my car too with my dump truck on it. If you found a toy, it's abandoned. I should have brought that and wore that instead. It's warmer than I'm wearing right now. Jeez, I don't know why they keep screaming at me. You know, I should be wearing what those girls are wearing over there, those Ugg boots. They look pretty warm. I don't think they make them in size 13 though. Yeah, the ponies are going to be crapping out rainbows and candy canes. Yeah, I actually seen those on Facebook. They came up recommended for some reason, battery-powered thermal jackets. But I was reading the reviews. Some of them were kind of mixed. Mine looked short and it would catch fire or something. Well, yeah, if you have full heated gear and if you get the Harley that has the heated hand grips, it's tolerable, but I couldn't imagine riding my Vulcan today. I think my hand would be frozen on the throttle. I wouldn't be able to stop. Oh, that pony has got stockings on, or socks. Candy cane stripes. I don't know what they're trying to do here. Trying to coordinate a streamer. It's like they're doing the wave. Yay! This pause in the action kills me because nothing's happening. I got to keep filling in the gaps here, and I'm cold. All right, I'm not going to complain anymore. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Yes, exactly. I got to pee, man. Just go. Oh, that's really warm. As they're freezing down the street. Icicles hanging on their nose. Thankfully, that's not me yet. Yeah, the breeze is actually blowing towards me, so if they take a dump, I'm going to smell it. Prices are ridiculous. There's these vendor carts you see rolling by. They're selling those horns that the kids are blowing for $10. Just a piece of plastic. I really don't care to see anyone pee in a crowd, so I guess if anyone else wants to see it, go right ahead. Horse stable? Oh, it's a product. Oh, I thought you actually meant people peeing in public. Okay. Misinterpreted. Young's Funny Farm. Well, it comes down to the parents. The parents are willing to spend that kind of money, then that's on them. But I know I wouldn't spend $10 on a horn for Lily. Because, you know, they're only going to use it here at the parade, and then it's going to collect dust at home. Now, if you're smart like me, you would buy the stink bombs. They're practical, and they only cost $5. Got an inflatable ornament coming next. There's Mr. Squeaky again. And those of you, I'll give you a sneak peek too, I think there's a day in December. It falls on Friday the 13th. I forget which day it is. But either that Friday or the Saturday after, I'm going to actually be live streaming in downtown Scranton again, dressed as something else. If you guys remember, for Friday the 13th, I dressed as Jason Voorhees and walked around. Well, I have another costume I'm going to walk around in coming up around December 13th, which will be live streamed. And I think you guys will really enjoy it. It's going to put a lot of smiles on a lot of people's faces, I tell you that. Scranton Premier Montessori Pre-K. Because I have the same jacket. You're welcome, Russell. No, actually, I'll tell you this. It won't be Halloween-related costume. It will be more appropriate for Christmas, I'll tell you that. I'm going to leave it at that. If you do know what it is, keep it to yourself. I want to kind of surprise everyone, but it's going to be something you won't want to miss. Greetings from Ohio. You've got another Ohio person here.
Go, buddy.
I think this is Montage Mountain. It's our local ski resort. Yeah, snow tubing up there too, which may be maybe try to do maybe a meetup event there. I don't know about a public one, but maybe with our local YouTuber gang. It'd be fun to hang out and do some snow tubing. Now we got another marching band coming here, and a Chevy Procore. Never heard of that. Or maybe that's not the name of the car. Maybe it's the name of the business. No. Never mind. I want to be that baby in the stroller. He's wearing a big onesie snowsuit. It's a tenement on wheels. Oh, that's a Blazer? The new Blazer. Oh, I never saw one. I remember the old Blazers from the 80s. They were like snails. It's a party, woo! Handing out taffy. Probably won't be able to chew it. Procore Pest Control. I'm not sure why they were in a Santa parade. But if you need to get rid of bed bugs, call Procore. If they get any business in this live stream, they better get a kickback. We got somebody carrying a big, what is that? Is that a tuba? A big brass instrument? I think it's a tuba. This is Lakeland High School. Jacob, for some reason that doesn't surprise me. They're gonna have one of these lollipops now. Salvation Army for the focus here. There we go. Salvation Army lollipop. Serving God, happy holidays. That drummer on the end's got a really long beard. I never saw a high schooler with a beard like that. honestly, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I probably wouldn't be here because I'd be at home watching on TV, but I'm here for you guys, so I'm suffering in the cold. This little kid keeps looking at me screaming. I don't know why. U-Haul trailer. They got inflatable gloves as like a Christmas tree. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that blue tree is actually made out of medical gloves. Oh, it was Olaf. Cold never bothered me anyways. Thank you. Hey, kid ran over, give me a lollipop. It's a root beer dum-dums. Dum-dum. More music. These are Sherry's Royalettes. EA State Champs. See how good they are. It's like there's more young ones than there is older ones. Boy, their skin and their hands are like tomato red in the cold. I feel bad for them. Actually, asked if they needed an extra. I could go in there and pretend I know what I'm doing to warm up. Now, Globe Store is now it's a county building now for children and youth. It hasn't been the Globe Store in decades, actually, but they did open it up to the public, I think, 2-3 years ago. I made a video of it where they opened up the Globe Store. It's basically the shell of a building, but they had vendors in there. That was the last time you were able to go in the store publicly. Now it's a government building for child workers, case workers. Hey, Jerry. Where's Santa at? They play the song in the movie Elf. Hey, Yvonne. Nice mall down by the railroad tracks. Not sure that's what you're talking about. I know there's no nice malls in Scranton. No, I am here by myself. They don't like parades or the cold weather. Greenridge Assembly of God. And they handed me one of these.
Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas.
That's one of the colder days. Let me take that lollipop out. It's one of the colder parades we've had this I've been to. Last year wasn't as bad. You saw Santa?
He's back
All right.
You see the blinking lights? That's him.
Santa's coming. There's Steamtown. Hey, there they are. Glad to see they're in the parade this year. Oh, look at it. The conductor. He's carrying the lantern. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. They got the train on the trailer there. That's really cool. Just Pat McKnight. He leads the tours at Railfest. That's really cool. Oh, here we got some classic cars coming. Awesome. Oh, RJ, I think you heard that. Nice Corvette here. There's a Ford. That's what I like. Yeah, they actually put in a temporary no-fly zone for the parades. You can't fly over the parade route. It is restricted, so you get a view from a distance, but you can't get overhead with the drone. That's a sweet truck. Got a Dodge, which I'm not particularly a fan of, but that one's pretty nice. That truck sounds good too. Oh, the wind's picking up, not good. Thankfully, the end is near. Honk. That's Jack Williams' steak body truck. Sorry about that. That's it for a ride. Chassis. Do mind if I warm up my feet for a minute? Look at this Jeep. This one's actually pretty cool looking. It's got red and green LED halo lights. Auto Addictions is down in Kingston, Pennsylvania on Wyoming Avenue. It's like a pickup truck Jeep. Oh, here is, looks like, I think this is Clarice from Rudolph. Okay, that lady said Santa's down here at the flashing lights. I don't see Santa. I think she was leading me on. Ford Transit van. I used to drive a Dodge Sprinter for one of my jobs. Surprisingly, they're pretty fast. There's Clarice. Hopefully she makes it under the power lines here. Let's see. This fire truck is probably music to RJ's ears. Oh yeah, she cleared. This is Borough of German. They're up past Dixon City, just before Carbondale and Heinen. Scranton Fire Department. Still looking for Santa. Anyone see Santa? I think the Windsor closed. It's no longer in business. Ooh, that's a loud one. Oh, still there? Okay. Oh, I'm thinking the one in Moscow. Off of 502, there's a wing place. That one closed. I can't think of the name of it. Oh, reopened. Okay. So it did close. I wasn't going crazy. But there's one on in Moscow that closed. Pappy's Wings, I think it is. Pappy's. Does that sound familiar? This guy on the bike. Jesus. It's like Evil Knievel. There it is, RJ. The stop's here right for you. Whenever you guys give me the invite, you're welcome to reach out to me on my Facebook or email, which is in the description with the contact links. Okay, here's Scranton High School. Someone was looking for them earlier. I think earlier was Scranton Prep. This is Scranton High. They got a pretty big band coming. So either. I'm just gonna make sure my content's not directed towards kids, which is never has been, but it's gonna remain the same type of content I've always been making. So keep my fingers crossed, everything works out. Very much, SMD. I'm glad you enjoyed it. At least you got some. Got some music in front of us here, at least. I can start playing. Yeah, I'll be doing that after the New Year's or springtime. Where's he at? Oh, I see Santa. All right, there is light at the end of the tunnel. He's almost here. M's on. Oh, we got the elf crew. Santa's being poured by some, it's like Clydesdales almost. Wait till he gets closer. They're yelling, Santa, I know him. I don't drink coffee, but I will get myself a hot chocolate though. Thank you very much, Patrick. I'll look at the little pony right there. Little white one. No, not locally here. They're down near Lancaster. About at least an hour or two away. horses, they're gorgeous. I know him. Santa's getting bombarded with kids.
1, 2, 3.
Well, there are actually a few businesses. There's the one bank, I think it's on the corner of Spruce and South Washington. They are decorated. I'll actually show you that when we're leaving the parade here. Who the hell is this guy in a costume? Buzz Lightyear or something? Santa! I know him! Hey, you heard me. Hello. All right, so let me get you guys straightened up here. All right, so we got to see the parade and Santa. I know him. I know him. But you guys were mentioning about decorations in the windows. There is up here, I will show you. And I'll show you Courthouse Square right here really quick. My feet are numb. I'm glad I'm able to move. This is Courthouse Square. You guys have seen this before in other videos. I was here for the Italian Festival. The parade is wrapping around it. And that's where the majority of the people are hanging out. But right here, this is People's Security Bank. They decorate every year. And they already have their windows decorated. I will be doing a separate video on this in the next week or two for local decorated businesses and homes in the area. But just wanted to show you that they are indeed decorated, which is nice to see that they are continuing with their tradition. Oh, look, there's a little kid sleeping in there. Hey, the bank is closed. That's a nice little scene, though. Oh, look at gingerbread cookies and milk. Really nice. All right, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in today and hanging out with me for the Scranton Parade here, 2019. It is concluded, and I am frozen, making my way back to the car. If you tune in late, you could watch the replay. And if you're watching the replay, you could always skip ahead and find your favorite parts. But it was a fantastic parade. Thankfully, we had good weather. I was not prepared for the coldness, but now that I'm walking, I'm getting some circulation again. So I'm going to hop in the car, head to Sheets, get myself a large hot chocolate, and probably something to eat. So if you guys have any questions or comments after the stream is over, feel free to comment down below. And otherwise, I will be on the road tomorrow heading down to Virginia. And then Tennessee, I'll be arriving on Monday. And most likely going to be doing some random live streaming either on our travels or down there from Tennessee. So be on the lookout for those. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this got you into the holiday spirit. And like I always say, I'll see you in the next video.